Hi, I'm Ron Walsh, CEO and founder of DigiSoft Payline and engineer of our proprietary 1-2-up Infinity Pay Plan. As our name suggests, we sell digital and software products. Our huge database is divided into 2 product packages plus a quick start bonus package for everyone who upgrades within 24 hours of registering for the tour. The best thing about digital and software products is that we can pay out a full 100% on all sales. If we had products that required manufacturing and shipping, 40% or more would come off the top before commissions could be paid. To learn more about this, check out our product packages page. Package number 1 is a one-time payment of $15 and commissions are paid through a 1-up Infinity Pay Plan. Package number 2 is just $35 with commissions paid through a 2-up Infinity Pay Plan. So let's take a closer look at our 1-up Infinity Pay Plan at package number 1. The key thing to remember about a 1-up is that everyone has to pass up their first person/sale to their package sponsor. After you submit your purchase request for package number 1, our tracking software will tell you who your package sponsor is, and you would send $15 directly to that person using one of the payment options provided: PayPal, Payza, Solid Trust Pay, or Western Union. So let's say your first sale is Paul. This is called your 1-up qualifying sale, and Paul is passed up to and pays your package sponsor $15. Every sale you personally make from here on is called a personal sale, and it will start a new pay line, shown here in blue circles. We only show 4 pay lines here, but every personal sale you make will start a new pay line to infinity wide. You're also their package sponsor, so they each send you $15 for package number 1. Now remember what I said earlier? Everyone has to pass up their first person to their package sponsor. So let's take a closer look at pay line number 1 and follow the green arrows to see how everyone's first person sends you $15 for package number 1. Payline number 1 started with your second sale, who was Nancy, and she sends you $15. Then Nancy gives you Bob as her first person, and Bob sends you $15. Then Bob gives you Dan as his first person, and Dan sends you $15. This happens in all pay lines with everyone giving you their first person, and it continues infinity deep. We call these infinity team sales, shown here in yellow circles, and it's all passive income. At package number 2, we use a 2-up Infinity Pay Plan, and even though it's only $35, you can make a lot of money because of the doubling effect of your pay lines. The key thing to remember about a 2-up is that everyone has to pass up their first 2 people to their package sponsor, and this is what creates the doubling effect of your pay lines. After you submit your purchase request for package number 2, our tracking software will tell you who your package sponsor is, and you would send that person $35 for package number 2. Your first 2 sales are called your qualifying sales, shown here as Paul and Nancy, and they are passed up to your package sponsor. Your first pay line starts with your third sale, and everyone who follows you over from package number 1 will start another pay line, and they also pay you $35 for package number 2. We only show 2 personal sales here in blue because this gets really big, really quick, and there's no room here to show more. So let's focus on Andy to see how the doubling effect works. Andy sends you $35 for package number 2. Then he gives you his first 2 people, Sally and Tom, and they each send you $35. This means that you now have 2 pay lines. Then Sally and Tom each give you their first 2 people. That's 4 more $35 payments for you, and you now have 4 pay lines because in a 2-up, every person who is not fully qualified represents a pay line. When each of these 4 individuals gives you their first 2 people, you'll receive 8 more payments of $35, and your pay lines will double to 8, then 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, and so on to infinity deep. And don't forget, these are all $35 payments sent directly to you. This doubling effect will also happen under John and everyone else who follows you over from package number 1 to create hundreds, even thousands of paylines at package number 2. When you start doing the numbers here, the income potential is absolutely mind-blowing, and it can happen really fast. If this is all new to you, you may be wondering how everyone else makes money. Well, they get paid just like you. At package number 1, they start earning commissions with their second sale, and at package number 2, with their third sale. It's also important for you to know that you do not have to keep track of all this in your head, because our tracking software takes care of everything for you. All you need to do is promote your DigiSoft website and I will close your sales, which isn't very hard to do because my proprietary 1-2-up Infinity Pay plan is that powerful. The money you can make here from such a small one-time investment is nothing short of amazing. I honestly feel bad for anyone who doesn't upgrade because we've got something really special here. Okay, so the clock is ticking, and every minute you delay in getting started could be costing you hundreds, even thousands in lost commissions. So let's get you upgraded right away. And remember, an opportunity like this does not come along very often, but when it does, well, you know what you got to do. The 1-2-up Infinity Pay Plan is the intellectual and proprietary property of Ron Walsh at DigiSoft Payline.com. Any reproduction, in whole or in part, will result in legal action.